Okay, so I wanted to talk today about sparking joy. And I don't know if you all have ever heard about this, but I don't even really know what it is, except for the fact that uh, Marie Kondo is in charge of it. She makes you basically go and clean up your house and do all these great things, and it's all about organization, and it's on Netflix, and you should totally watch it. I've never seen an episode, but I feel like it's really important. But I'm all about a bandwagon. Everybody's doing it. I want to do it too. I just think that's so fun. Let's try it out. So I kept seeing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of statuses and memes and all this stuff Marie Kondo, spark joy, throw out all your old shit, look what I found at the thrift store, everybody's Marie Kondoing, yay. And so obviously I tried to watch it, and I made it about 3 seconds into an episode and got distracted and stopped. But what I got from all of this was I need to organize my life. So I got motivation. I don't know where it came from. I was just into it, pumped, I'm gonna do it. So I got all of my laundry. I mean, every single piece of thing that I own. And I got it, I grabbed it, I threw it into this big old pile on my bed, and I was like, oh my God, this is a lot of stuff. But fun fact about me is that I do not buy clothes, ever. Legitimately, the only time I buy clothes, because I just feel like putting money into clothing is I feel guilty for doing that because I'm a psychopath, obviously. I'm ugh, this cute new shirt that's super great and I love everything about it, but it's $15. That's 6 cheap meals from fast food and health shirts. But I always do that. So I have not bought clothes in years. This shirt, my mom bought me. My mother, bless her soul, still buys me clothes. I'm 27 years old, and I'm not afraid to say that. My mom straight up will still send me clothes because she knows that I'm not buying it for myself because I'm not a very good adult. But that's not the moral of this story. The moral of this story is I'm trying to be a better adult, and I wanted to just spark joy. So back to the story, we've got this huge pile of clothes, and I'm the main rule is you pick up a shirt and you go, ooh, does this spark joy? And sparking joy is just, does it make you happy? When you touch this shirt, are you oh my God, I love this shirt? If you don't, you have to throw it away. Those are the rules. I know nothing else besides you touch it for half a second. If you hate it, you throw it. So naturally, I'm picking up clothes from 5th grade, 6th grade, 8th grade that I'm still fitting my 27-year-old body into. I'm wow, these boxers that I'm looking at, I remember when they were purchased for me and they have 4 different holes in the leg. I should throw these away. There's no joy here. So I'd throw them away. And so I keep going through this pile. I'm oh my God, this shirt, no joy. Oh my God, these shorts, no joy. Oh, my only pair of tan shorts. The only pair you own. Mitchell, the only pair you own. But by this time, I am hype. I'm halfway through this pile. I have saved maybe 3 things. And I'm yeah, no joy. And I'm tossing stuff. I'm no joy, no joy. I only want joy. Joy, 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 joy. Marie Kondo told me. And so I'm just doing this. Only pair of nice slacks. Nah, my butt looks kind of weird in these. Trash. Oh, only pair of tan shorts. I can get more someday. Trash. Blah, blah, blah. And I go through this entire pile of clothes. And I feel I'm high. I am loving this. I have so much excitement. I am just feasting off of this. I'm what else can I get rid of? Minimalist lifestyle. I am so about this. So I just start Marie Kondoing everything. I'm Marie Kondoing my shoes. I'm Marie Kondoing plates. I'm oh, this plate's ugly. I hate this plate. I'm Marie Kondoing everything I can think of, and it's a addiction. It was a 3-hour little game that I was playing where I was just creating piles of garbage, but not garbage, you other people can use them, but in my head I'm trash, never touching this again, Marie Kondo says no. And so I just keep doing that, and all is well and good. So I get everything into the boxes, and I take them and I'm like, ooh, yay, got a little donation pile. Things are great. Do my laundry, like I have like a cute little laundry pile. I'm like, yay, like, wow, this is so much easier if I only have 2 dishes to do the dishes. This is so much easier when I only have 1 load of laundry. Like, this is great. Like, I get it, Marie, like, thank you, you're a godsend. However, little did I know that the moment that I took all of these things out of my house is the precise moment when I would then realize that I need all of those things. Because then I now only have maybe 4 shirts. I had to buy all new Amazon underwear, not Amazon underwear, but I had to go onto Amazon Prime and have boxers delivered to me like next day shipping, because in my hype, I got rid of every single pair of boxers that I owned because they were old and they no longer sparked joy. So then I'm just commando, and I'm like, okay, my initial response was to be a responsible adult, and I was trying so hard, but now I'm just poor and sad, and I have no more clothing. And now I only have 4 bowls, so I'm having to do dishes every day. And I don't have any, like, stuff. Like, I even went through and got rid of Kita stuff. And I was like, Kita, you... Oh, hey. I was like, Kita, you don't even need any of these toys. You haven't played with them in months. And then she's looking at her toy thing going, what the hell, Dad? Like, now you have to go buy me new toys. So then I did. I had to go get her new toys. So, like, the moral of my story, I think, is that Marie Kondo is working with capitalism, and this was just a giant ploy to get me to throw away all of my stuff, which, granted, it did need a pick-me-up. Like, it is old. It is trash. But, like, now I don't even have my trash. So I just have nothing. And I'm... The first couple minutes I was hella joyful, and now I'm just real stressed because now I have to replace 27 years of clothing and furniture and all these other little knickknacks that I've picked up. And, I think this might be maybe like this is probably going to show up on my interview for Hoarders later, because now I'm going to be so terrified of throwing anything away. Because I've worn this shirt multiple times this week. These pink shorts have been in all of my videos, because I now only own 2 pairs of pink shorts, no other colors, my Bulbasaur shirt, and my flamingo shirt, and basically everything my mom bought me 6 months ago where I was like, oh, this still sparks me joy, is all I have. And, you know, it's a warning. I need you all to be careful. I need you to be careful. Please do not make the same mistakes that I've made. I specifically made this YouTube channel so that we can all learn from my mistakes, because I make them, and I just don't want everybody else to have to. If I'm already going to be this monumental disaster, like, I would so much rather save you all the time. Like, just watch me do the disastering. Call me Hurricane Mitchell, and you can all just be my survivors. Because that's who I am. Like, that's the best thing that I can do, because I don't have any skills or qualifications or anything besides the ability to write. And by write, I mean type 70 words per minute, but I also don't like looking at a computer screen, so, like, not a helpful skill, is to help other people learn through my disasters. And so with that, I just wanted to let everybody know that sparking joy, while being fantastic and great, you need to do it within reason, much like anything else. Everything is okay if you do it a little bit. But don't get so amped because Marie Kondo is so confident in her process that you throw away everything you own. That's all I have for you today. Thank you. Seriously though, like, think it through. Think it through. Like, double check your piles. Double check your piles 3 or 4 times. Because, like, it feels good, like, yeah. But then, like, logically, you need to think it through.